going to kind of walk it through its paces. Obviously, there's computers on board that control all the leg motion and synchronization. Seth's got a little joystick, and he can tell it what speed and direction to go. And then he presses buttons to ask it to change gaits. So here it's pacing. He was trotting a little earlier. This is more of a walking gait. It can run. And one of the cool things about a legged robot is it's omnidirectional, so it can travel sideways, as well as fore and aft. It can turn in place. And it can pose its body. Now, posing the body is cute, but it's also really important if you have an arm on your body and you want to be able to reach things, or if you want to hold your hand still while your body's moving around, the body pose is really useful. I think one of the mistakes of industrial robotics is to keep all those robots fixed in space and to rely on the workspace of the arm itself and not get the workspace of a mobile platform. I don't know if it's a mistake, but I think that having a mobile platform is going to open all kinds of opportunities. Can we do the chicken head move? I love calling this chicken head. So Spot can keep its hand pretty still, not perfectly still, while the body moves. This is a new 6 degree of freedom arm, so we can roll the body and still keep the hand still. Okay, that's good, thank you. So I'll do a little show and tell on the robot. It's got 2 degrees of freedom at the shoulder and 1 at each elbow. It's got cameras here. There's 2 sets of stereo cameras in the front with illuminators. And then there's go ahead and turn around. And then there's another stereo pair here, and there's one in the back. So this is the butt cam, or the robot cam. Stop. And then on the other side, there's one more. And then using this vision system, the robot can deal with some terrain. So Seth is going to walk over that block there. And you can see the robot can tell that it's approaching it. And this is using the kind of quadratic programming, receding horizon control that we talked about before. One of the things the robot can do is it can do it sideways because it's got cameras on the side. And I'm going to be an obstacle, and Seth is going to try and run me down. He's got to turn on the don't run me down thing. But the robot's very polite. Seth didn't do that. The robot did that on its own. Here, one more time. He just missed that time. Anyway. SpotMini's a little bit of a show-off. He's not going to dance for you today. We're working on getting that working well enough for a stage act, but we don't have it yet. But he does have some running gaits that he likes to do as well. We're going to have SpotMini out either in the lobby or in front after the session's over. So if you want to get a closer look or you want to drive it around yourself, Seth will be able to help you.